everyone, it's the Leaf Factor once again. Hey everyone, it's the Leaf Factor once again, and of course we are back with the second last episode of Season 1 of Tokyo Mew Mew New. And as I said in my last video, I am not happy that this is going so fast. I don't want this to be over. I can't believe the first season's already ending and it's only been like 2.5 months. But today, before we get into the video, we have the result of my giveaway that I announced last week when I posted the Tokyo Tower vlog. Now, surprisingly, I didn't really get as many people commenting on the Instagram, and their two usernames are Kira Hope and Olam.6. Now, fun fact, Kira is actually one of my old Tokyo Mew Mew friends from way back in 2007. So, little backstory that nobody asked for. Back then when I discovered Tokyo Mew Mew, I forget exactly how it came about, but I ended up meeting these 4 girls and created our own versions of ourselves as Tokyo Mew Mew characters. We edited, well, I didn't personally because I sucked at Photoshop back then. I'm pretty sure it was Kira that would edit a bunch of photos for us to create our Mew Mews from the original artworks. And that's kind of how like my main thing popped up. I'll show a picture here. I'm actually planning on doing a cosplay when I get back home of this, so stay tuned for that eventual photo shoot vlog. But yeah, that's how we knew each other. I've still never met them in person, but one day we will visit each other and it will be glorious. And of course I'm going to vlog it if they're okay with it. But yeah, so it was awesome to see her participate in the giveaway. And so we'll see who wins. So drawing right now. Kira! Okay! Kira, you are the winner of this beautiful Mew Mint pin. Thank you so much for playing. I will actually be on the hunt for more Mew Mew merch, so if you missed your shot with this and didn't know that this was happening, keep an eye out on my videos. I'm sure I'll bring in a new thing once they have more merch, but right now I did some digging and there's still no aliens / specifically Kisshu merch, which I really, really want, but I digress. Hopefully that'll come when a season 2 gets released. But now with that out of the way, let us start episode 11 of Tokyo Mew Mew New. It's like slowly sneak. Oh no! Ah! Why did you turn back into a cat? I mean, maybe it's because she was calming down when the dog kissed her instead of her kissing Kiyoma-kun. That's my only guess. But oh god. Okay, it's actually the cocoon! It's a fucking cocoon! I wonder how scary they're gonna make this one look. Cause like the original moth was straight up terrifying. Hello. What oh! Oh shit! Not really! Sakura knows better. Okay, he looked really handsome there. Oh god, are we gonna get baby Kisshu? Oh my god, I think we're gonna get baby Kisshu! The moment I fell in love with him.
僕たちのふるさとの星は砂嵐と灼熱の地獄。地上ではとても生きられない。祖先たちは地下都市を作り、何世代にもわたって暗く凍えたその場所で耐え続けた。いつか青い空、澄んだ水、緑あふれる星に。そしてその時が来た。僕たちは選ばれてここに来た。この星こそは
同胞のためにこの惑星から不純物を一掃し、あるべき状態にする。
みんなオイラたちを待ってるからね。
もう誰にもあんな辛い思いはさせない。
この作戦に成功すれば、あとは
あのお方が目覚めるのを待つだ。
これ以上好きにはさせませんわ。
What the hell? That's new!
周りの人たちを。
早く逃げるのだ。いじめっ子は許さないのだ。
なんでイチゴいないの？イチゴがいないのはつまんないけど、少しは楽しませてくれるんだよね。
いちごさんは来ます、絶対に。
おいチビ、怖いんだろ。早く泣いちゃえよ。
タルタル、悪いことしちゃいけないのだ。
うるさい、変な呼び方する
武器による攻撃命中率。
What? Since when could you do that?
20.3%。皮膚の貫通には 4.95 倍の威力を要する。
What?
もうすぐだ。もうすぐここは人が住めない町になる。
人が住めない。あなたたちは一体。
お前たちは何も知らない。人間の愚かさ、醜さ。
ねえ、これが欲しいんでしょ？
いらないの？ Oh God!
しまった。お任せなのだ。早く逃げるのだ。
Ow!
大丈夫なのだ。
鈍いね。今迷ったでしょ。バレバレだよ。
何か迷っているのかい？
Oh shit.
どうしていつものように動きませんの？
Cause he's getting in your head! Shit!
あれあれ、優柔不断って仲間の足を引っ張るんだよね。
迷ったっていい。でも今はその時じゃないね。
はい。数が多すぎる。キリがないのだ。おまけに今日って青山くんとデートの約束してる日だよ。どうしよう。ミュウミュウが東京タワーでなんかやってるんだって。見に行きたい。あれ、あのピンクの子いないね。何この子、どうなってるの？みんなが戦ってる。みんなが危ない。 すぐに行かないと。
Sorry, I feel like I'm not giving like very many reactions, but like
でも
it's hard to not just like
どうやって戦うの？
I'm just like entranced.
なんとかなる。
Where's Meow? Oh god.
なわけないっしょ。今忙しいの。
恥ずかしがらずに誓いのキスをするのに。今のうちに逃げろ。
あの子が助けてくれた。
やってくれたのに。うわ、あいちゃま。
It's a kiss? It's a kiss that does it? Oh my god, it's like a Disney movie.
ちょっと。
That's like 100% Rio. It's gotta be.
猫になった時はキスすれば人間に戻る。そうに違いない。あ、そうだ、行かなきゃ。
てえな。
白金？なんでここに？
Oh my god. I thought I turned those off. Sorry.
なんと大変だったんだぞ。東京タワーに前はできればエイリアン3人組が現れるわ。このままミュウミュウの4人がやられちまったらどうすんだこれ。
Sound like she meant.
こっちだって大変だったんだもん。川で溺れて死にかける犬に跳ね飛ばされるわ。その犬にキスされて人間に戻ったと思ったら死ぬほどドキドキしてまた猫になって夜の街に来てるマジで怖かったし、さっきまで胸唇奪われそうになって最悪だったんだけど、突然現れた猫にキスされちゃってまた人間に戻ったと思ったらあんたにポンポンポンポン鳴られるし、そんなに言うことないじゃない。
Man, I thought I talked loud. I mean, talked fast.
で、とりあえずはキスすれば元に戻ることが分かったってわけだな。
まあ元はといえば私が白金とはぐれちゃったのが原因だけど。
キスがトリガーか。逆だとどうなるんだ。
逆？
人間の状態でキスするとどうなるのか試してみる？俺とキス。
バカ。
冗談だよ。みんなのところに行け。
ちょっと変な冗談。
圭一郎特製のサンドイッチだ。昨日から何も食ってないんだろ。食べながら行け。腹ペコで戦っても力は出ないからな。
He has such kind eyes.
さあ行け。行って勝利の女神になってこい。
まっしゃ。
頼んだぞ、イチゴ。
Keep eating. Doesn't matter about the Japan rules. Just keep eating.
やっぱり面白くならなかった。
Oh god, I love his face expression there.
まだやれるのだ。
敵対勢力殲滅の確率 99.2%。
それもう100でいいんじゃない？
But please don't get run over. You know, that reminds me of like that Ferris Bueller scene where he's jumping over the fence and everything.
でも私欲張りだから。ミントも好き、プリンもレタスもザクロさんも。カフェミュウミュウでみんなとおしゃべりするのも好き。赤坂さんが作ってくれるケーキも好き。みんな大好き。
Okay, that's the first time I've seen the tail come out of the back and not the butt. I don't know if I like that. Sorry, I don't know why I noticed that. Damn, Ichigo, okay.
遅刻した分たっぷりこってりきっちりと地球の未来にご奉仕するにゃん。
なんだよあいつら、さっきまでボロボロだったのに。
状況変化再計算の4割。
Why are you laughing?
やっぱりこうじゃなきゃ。
If that's the end of the episode, I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay. I have thoughts. I think this is where I might make some fans a little angry, especially if they're super fans of this reboot. So this is probably like my first time really not liking what they did compared to the other episode of the original with this. So it felt almost not that intense and that much of a threat for some reason. Like when I was watching it, obviously I was just like, okay, yeah, things are amping up. They're not they're failing without Ichigo, and obviously that was just like. But this is why I think music is such a huge part of any like creative medium, because they used the opening song of the instrumental when Ichigo was coming, but for some reason it took me out of how intense and I guess threatening this episode should be. Okay, hold on.
早く来すぎたかな。
次回雨と涙
Okay, that hopefully they amp up the severeness on the last episode. But yeah, okay, so they used the opening song and it took me out of it because that song, as catchy as it is, it's not as like epic sounding, you know what I mean? Like threatening. It didn't give the feel that this situation I feel like called for. I think the stylistic choice of this anime actually went a little against the feeling that I should have been getting for the end of the season. You know, like it still was so happy looking with the bright colors and everything. I feel like for the design, obviously, like they shouldn't change the characters' the actual design like they did a lot in the original. I noticed there was so much stylistic change in many of the episodes of the original that it was kind of jarring at some points, like it didn't blend as well. So I felt like if they at least changed the whole atmosphere of the sky to be a lot darker because of the cocoon growing and everything and feeling like more of a threat, then it would have still worked with the styles of the Mew Mews. But because it was still like in the middle of the day looking, like if they just changed the sky to look more black and ominous, I think that would have worked a lot better. Overall, I feel like it almost hit how intense it should have been. I was kind of disappointed with Baby Quiche. Because, like, he just immediately went, like, super annoyed, which obviously, like, you have every right to be angry in that kind of situation. Like, that's probably going to make anyone angry. But when we saw original Baby Quiche, it was very, like, you saw a completely different side to him. And that's, I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, other Kisshu fans, but that's what made me fall in love with him originally, because you saw him being angry and possessive and, like, all that fun stuff earlier in the season. But then when you saw his backstory and saw him as cute Baby Kisshu that's just worried and scared, then it gave you that sense of empathy towards him, and it made you rethink how you feel towards him, and he just had more character growth in that. And I feel like they kind of took that away from him a little bit in this, and that makes me sad, and I don't know how to feel because Kisshu was such a huge draw for me in the original, and now it's starting to feel like they're taking away from that, and maybe that's why they're not having merch of the aliens, which is less like, no! That would seriously make me so sad. So that's why I feel like they should have dragged this out as long as the original series, because as much as they did great with developing the Mew Mews and their camaraderie, now left out room to expand on other characters for us to sympathize with them as well because of the short runtime. So now I'm concerned about the ending of this season. And if it's lackluster, like, there hasn't been an announcement for season 2 yet. Like, we're just hoping that that's going to happen. And it really depends on how well this first season does in Japan, which is partly why I'm trying to go out to every location where goods is announced, because at least if it's this similar to like how I guess YouTubers go and other shows go, like the more money they make from it in other means like merchandise. But even if they just see like their channel getting more money from more views, and I'm hoping maybe in a way my reaction videos will get other people interested if they stumble upon them and then see how cool this anime actually is. And you know, they see not just Japan support, but they see foreigner support, that they're more likely to get a season 2 or maybe even a season 3, so they can expand on it and realize that like they do need to have this a little bit longer. Like, it can't be so short. So I think that's where I'm going to wrap it up, because this might turn into a long thing, and I feel like my camera probably stopped recording at this point. So I'm going to stop talking. Let me know what you guys think, if you agree with anything that I had to say, if you disagree with anything I have to say, and yeah, I will see you guys next week for the season finale of Tokyo Mew Mew. So yeah, I'll see you then. Remember to think for yourself, use your head, and learn something new. Bye, guys. Oh ho ho. I stopped recording like the moment it stopped, like, I stopped talking the moment before it stopped recording. Okay, that was, like, sheer lucky. Okay, now I'm gonna go. Bye, guys.